Hello everyone, my name is Beaualexander and I'm so happy that you're here. Those of you who know me know that I absolutely love to search out beautiful home decor accessories and furniture for my apartment in the most affordable way possible. And that's not to say that I don't splurge at luxury retailers from time to time. I can assure you that not every piece in my apartment is thrifted, purchased secondhand, or affordably priced for that matter. With that in mind, I do have a very curated sense of style and I genuinely enjoy the process of adding pieces to my collection. My ultimate goal is to own a home one day and fill it with all of the treasures that I found over these outings. Now you may be wondering, but Beau, won't your style change by then? And my answer to you right now would be maybe. I mean, I'm sure my style will manifest itself and evolve in some form or fashion, but my objective for these outings is and always has been to show you how to source pieces that are classic, timeless, and can ultimately transcend varying decor styles for the years to come. I have some pretty unique pieces that I found for you all this week, a couple of which I would consider my holy grail finds, so you're definitely going to want to stick around to see what I've scored. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and follow me along this weekly venture for more thrift hauls, styling, and home decor inspiration. Leave me a comment and give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed spending time with me today. And give me a follow over on Instagram at beautalksnow. If you're only tuning into my channel here on YouTube each Saturday, you're missing out on a ton of behind the scenes home decorating and styling inspiration. Now without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Alright you guys, so first up are these beautiful lucite handkerchief bowls. They are pretty dramatic in appearance and I've seen a few on Etsy and eBay. They typically sell for around $55 to $155 each, which is a bit excessive in my opinion, though most date back to the 60s and 70s, so the price is somewhat justifiable when pieces are in great condition. These bowls were in excellent shape and only selling for $3.99. They had quite a few crystal bowls here. My favorite was this beautiful Mikasa crystal hostess bowl. I actually saw this piece a few months back and I regret not making that purchase. It's a piece that's from the Diamond Fire collection, which was discontinued in the early 2000s. There were no cracks, nicks, or chips, and it's very substantial in weight. Most resell online for around $30 to $80, and here it was only $6.99. Just a few feet away they had another piece from the same Diamond Fire collection. This is a wine set, new in box, which is a rarity for me. I'd probably use this as a jewelry catch-all or a base for a candle. I always try to think outside of the box for these versatile pieces. This set was selling for $8.99 here, but most go for 3 to 5 times that online. If you have a lot of tabletops and surfaces in your home, you know you can never have enough coasters. I despise the dreaded condensation rings, and these black marble coasters were so sleek. The set of 4 was only $4, so definitely worth the price, and the coloring of the stone was very reminiscent of other pieces I've thrifted along the way. I'm so happy to see these Libbey Z-stem glasses here. I found 2 a couple weeks back and I figured I'd eventually come across them out in the wild once more, and here they are. At only 99 cents, they're far less expensive than they'd be new at around $5 to $11 each. They're a very quirky design that was popular in the 80s and 90s and great for entertaining. This stainless steel bowl is so visually appealing. I tend to accent my home with silver and stainless steel decor accessories, and this bowl would be so beautiful styled on a bookshelf or displayed on a countertop. It reminds me of a Nambe bowl I thrifted a few months back. It's modern, it's timeless, and definitely worth the $4.99. You all will not believe what I found here. This piece looked so unsuspecting and dingy, but at $4.99 I thought I could definitely make it work as an ice bucket for my bar cart. I kid you not, when I turned this over and saw the Tiffany & Co. label etched into the bottom, I nearly ran to pay as quickly as possible before they changed their mind. This piece sells online for $185 to $225, so it was a no-brainer for me.
Alright you guys, so it was another extremely lucrative week, and I'm so excited to show you all of the incredible pieces that I found. The first piece that I found at Goodwill was this incredible crystal bowl. Some of you may remember this. I actually saw it a few months back now. I think it's been at least a few months, and it was going for around $7.99 in store. I did pass on it. I don't know why. Some of you told me that I should go back and get it, so I was all too pleased when I saw this circulating through the shelves again this past week. It is by Mikasa. It is from the Diamond Fire collection, and I believe that this collection was produced between 1985 and 2007. 2007, but it's since been discontinued. Now this is a beautiful weighted bowl. It doesn't have any chips, no scratches, no nicks. It's in perfect condition. You could definitely use this as a serving bowl. You could use it as a centerpiece bowl on a dining room table. I'll probably just use it for decor purposes. I do have a bit of a bowl obsession and I tend to keep them out on display in just about every room of my apartment. Again, I only paid $6.99 for this piece, I think, so it was less than it was the first time around that I saw it. And you can find these on websites like eBay or Etsy. They typically resell for anywhere from $30 to around $79. I thought this was such a steal and I can't wait to display it. Now, in keeping with that same motif, I actually found another set of pieces from the same Diamond Fire collection by Mikasa. It's technically considered a wine set. You would use this as a wine coaster to hold a wine bottle, or I guess you could use a champagne bottle as well. And it did come with the wine stopper too. Now, this may be a little too gaudy for my taste, but it's funny because I realized I don't own anything like this. Well, that's probably because I don't drink a lot of red wine, but I thought if I ever were to, I would just bring this piece out because I already paid for it. I think the two pieces together were around $8.99, so relatively inexpensive to the $20 to $40 that they resell for online. You could definitely repurpose this wine coaster as a trinket dish, as a jewelry tray. You could set a candle on top of it or use it to just hold your keys and change at the door. Whenever I happen to see pieces out from the same collection, I like to scoop them up just to have on hand, and these were too good to leave behind. For those of you who have followed me for some time, you know that I like to decorate and accent with stainless steel and other silver pieces. I found this beautiful stainless steel bowl. It is in a square shape and it's beautiful, you guys. I brought it home, I polished it up just a bit. It wasn't too tarnished or banged up, and it actually reminds me of the alloy metal that Nambe uses. I found a Nambe butterfly bowl while I was thrifting out at a local store a while back, and it was around $6. I think I paid around $4.99 for this piece. I've definitely seen similar pieces make their way through HomeGoods and HomeSense over the past few years. Bowls like this could be used, again, for decorative purposes. You could use it as a snack bowl. It does have a sticker below that says it was made in India, and it does have the little protective feet on it so it doesn't scratch the surface of your table. You can never really go wrong with accumulating and collecting bowls. This one in particular, I happen to think is very elegant. It's timeless, and it's a piece that I know I will be so happy to have in the years to come. All right, you guys, so this next set of pieces, it's more of an update because I happened to find two of these beautiful Libbey Z-stem glasses while I was out thrifting a couple of weeks back. And while I was out on this trip, I happened to find three more. So I was able to add to my collection. And what's funny is my family back home in California has the thrift bug too. Many of them are scouring stores left and right in search of incredible finds like I do. My stepmom actually happened to find two of these glasses. I believe one at a Salvation Army and one at a Goodwill nearby. So she sent those to me. So in reality, I think I have 7 now. 7 of these glasses in total, but I'd rather have more than not enough. And this is just my way of telling you to always be on the lookout if you guys happen to find a single glass or a set of 3. Typically they're in odd numbers when they make it to Goodwill because one is already broken. Always be sure to make your rounds, be diligent, check the shelves, because the chances of you finding another to complete your set are not completely unheard of. All right, you guys, so you know when I'm out thrifting, I have the hardest time turning away any natural stone or marble pieces that I see while I'm out. And I came across this beautiful set of 4 black marble coasters. They're stunning. They have a beautiful veining to them. Just very subtle, and they actually remind me of the marble wine chiller that I purchased. It is from Crate & Barrel, but I got it at Goodwill for around $5.99, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You can never have too many coasters in your home. I think they'd be a sleek addition to any coffee table. I know that I'll be entertaining more outdoors soon once the weather starts to warm up a bit, and I think that this would be a great set to leave outside on my patio. I only paid $4 for this set, so it was about $1 per coaster, and you can actually find very similar styles online for around $25 on the low end, but they can go up to well over $50 depending on which site you shop. I have another variation that's in green marble, and I actually have them here on my coffee table. So another fantastic set of coasters that I know I'll be excited to filter in to my decor come summer. Alright, you guys, so I very rarely find pieces that I feel are holy grail finds. I mean, I definitely love all of the pieces that I've sourced over the past couple of months, but this next piece in particular, I don't think I've ever found something so great for so little. Now, I had no expectation of finding this, and it's actually quite funny that I did the week after having just completed my bar cart styling video. If you haven't seen that yet, I'll be sure to link it above for you in the cards. The only piece I had remaining that I still needed to purchase was an ice bucket. And I happened to go to Goodwill with an open mind, with open eyes. I scoured the glassware section and I happened to come across this beautiful glass piece and I thought, oh, that could be utilized as an ice bucket. So I grabbed it, I was looking around to see if there was any sort of maker's mark, and when I picked it up, I realized, wow, this is heavy. So I looked at this piece, right? Gorgeous, and I flipped it over, and to my surprise, I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up, but there is actually a maker's mark right here, and it says Tiffany and Company. So you can bet that I pulled out my phone. I wanted to see quickly if this was a true Tiffany piece, and if so, what it was called. You guys, this is a Tiffany and Company ice bucket from the early 1990s. I believe they stopped making them in around like 1999. So it is a vintage piece if you want to go there. Technically it's vintage. Anything over the age of 20 years is considered vintage. I don't make the rules, that's just what it is. You can find this piece reselling online for, I want to say it was $225 at most. And at the very least, I think it was around $125 or $150. I only paid $4.99 for this piece, and I'm sorry you guys, the lighting is a little wonky right now because it's a very gray day, so the sun is filtering through the clouds, but besides that, I was so excited to find this piece. It is very classic in style. It has beautiful lines. From the research that I did, it does belong to the Wyndham collection. So again, the home decor gods saved me one more time and put this piece in my way. So excited to have it, and it's just another really cool piece that I know I'm going to filter into my bar cart display. The next piece that I found definitely didn't come from Goodwill. It actually came from Facebook Marketplace, and I was so excited to see this piece posted, you guys. It's a beautiful Le Corbusier LC4 Chaise Longue, or I guess what we would call a chaise lounge. Now, this chair was actually designed by Charlotte Perriand, Le Corbusier, and his cousin Pierre back in 1928, if I'm not mistaken, and I believe the chair made headlines in 1965 when it was mass-produced in the mid-century by the brand Casina. Now, I did purchase this chair off Facebook Marketplace. You guys, it was brand new, still in the box. It smells fantastic because it is made of leather. Most of these modern reproductions sell anywhere from $1,200 to $4,600. I actually saw one a few months back when I was shopping in the city and passed by a store called Design Within Reach. There they have the cowhide version. Beautiful, absolutely stunning, but I think that chair is like $6,000 if I'm not mistaken, $6,500. It's a little excessive. Now, the seller of this chair actually purchased this piece to stage a home with, and the home actually sold before the chair arrived. So that's why I got it at such a great price. I only paid $375 for this chair, you guys. It is a little bit pricey, but in comparison to what these chairs retail for, I basically got away with highway robbery. I did have to move my Wasley chair to my bedroom, so this is taking its place, but it's a stunning piece, you guys, and again, I feel is very me. It fits with my decor aesthetic, and I know I will have this for years to come. Now, this last piece that I have for you guys, I did introduce in my bar cart styling video, and they are these beautiful lucite handkerchief bowls. They're made in this beautiful abstract handkerchief design. They are vintage, I believe from the 1970s. I was able to locate a few others on Etsy that were selling in excess of $50 to $125 per bowl. I think that's crazy, you guys. I only paid $3.99 for the set of 4, so around $1 per bowl, which is incredible. I'll likely use these for decorative purposes like I did in that video to hold limes or to hold fruit. You could definitely use them as a salad bowl. I mean, they are completely functional. But just another incredible piece, and what's funny is I actually have slept on these, you guys, meaning I have passed them up a few times that I've gone to Goodwill. I've seen them circulating around the same set for the past few months. I was very excited that they were still there. They had my name written all over them, and I hope you guys enjoy them too. Anyway, that's it for this week's video, my friends. I do want to say I appreciate you all so much, and I want to thank you for continuing to tune in each week and being so encouraging and kind. I have a full-time commitment 8 to 5, but I do thoroughly enjoy reading through your messages and comments, and I can honestly say that this creative outlet has been more rewarding than I ever anticipated it to be. Be sure to leave me a comment below and let me know which of the items from this week's haul was your favorite. I do try to get back to as many of you as I possibly can. Hit the thumbs up button to like this video, and let me know that you enjoyed this week's home decor haul. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel and accompany me on this weekly home decor journey. Follow me over on Instagram at beautalksnow for more day-to-day posts and inspiration, and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you won't miss an upcoming video. I hope you all have the best day, and until next time, bye!